Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the King William virtual concert series. My name's Ken Little. This is Mr. Paul Farrell, fiddle player extraordinaire. We're going to play you a series of songs, basically that I wrote. I grew up in the West Texas, up in the high plains of the Texas Panhandle around Amarillo, and a lot of these songs come from there. This first song is written about my brother Joe Ed, who went to college and studied English and then became a bull rider afterwards, and it's a true story actually. It's called Joe Ed. Joe Ed's a Texas rounder, and he grew up in between the high plains and the blue skies and Amarillo on what I mean. He went to church on Sunday, played high school football too. Joe Ed grew up a loner, he's a rounder, woo, through and through. In school he paid attention, hell he watched his P's and Q's. In Bible school on Sunday, well he grew up straight and true. Well, the preacher told him he was saved, baptized a Christian too. Monday morning he looked out just to see what them folks do. Woo, well, the Christians all were sinning and they'd beg forgiveness then. They'd go to church on a Sunday and blame the devil for their sin. They had a good thing going, Joe Ed could see that too. He'd go out and have some fun so he could beg forgiveness too. Yeah. Woo! Beg for it, Joe Ed. You know it. Yeah, but he went off to college, but he got a lethal dose. All that brotherhood and knowledge in law school. Law school came way too close. So he decided he'd break free, live his life in full. So he bought himself some cowboy clothes, and he started riding bulls. He got bucked off of Tyler, came real close in San Antone. He knew that when you're up there on that bull, you're all alone. And 8 seconds might not seem too long, but you can see eternity. When 2,000 pounds of angry meat explodes between your knees. Ah, well, he kept his mind between the horns, his legs on either side. 2 wraps of rope, and his left hand, his eyes were open wide. Cause in Bible school he'd learned the truth, and that bull he could see it too. Heaven somewhere up in the air, just like that bull and you. Ah, ride him, Joe Ed. E-O, oh, oh, ah. Joe Ed's a Texas rounder, and he grew up in between. That bull's back out in Texas, and the blue sky's what I mean. He kept one leg on the left side, one leg on the right, and his heart was in the middle, and his eyes, they were open, haw, haw, haw. Joe Ed. That's a true story, by the way. I was writing that song, and I got to the end of the bull ride, and I said, Joe, you know, I don't exactly know what to do about this because I ain't never ridden on a bull. And he said, it's real easy, Ken. You keep one leg on the left and one leg on the right. So I said, thank you, Joe. You just finished the song. Appreciate that. All right, this next song is called Amarillo Full Circle. It's written about my hometown, Amarillo, Texas. Out there on the high plains of the Texas Panhandle, we used to feel like we were so fortunate because back in the 60s, 50s, when there was all the nuclear arms races stuff, we were in the top 10 of the Russian targets because of the Pantex plant. You know, there was assembling atomic bombs out on the plains there. And I don't know why we thought that was so special, but we were in the top 10 of the world, you know. Anyway, Amarillo's got a flat landscape. The major features in the landscape are holes like Paladura Canyon. And there's a full circle of a horizon, a full circle of blue. So this is about Amarillo full circle. Oh, and there's a true story in here about the day it rained frogs in Amarillo, and it did. I mean, my brother Mark and I saw it. We could testify to it. Amarillo full circle of blue, floating out on the cap rock, imagination and truth, imagination and truth. Amarillo full circle, oh yeah, flat out of your mind, hunker down the high plain, mama, duck and cover your kind, duck and cover your kind. Amarillo's a sandstorm, blows the dirt in your mouth. Amarillo's a dirt farm, but it's not in the south, not in the north, not in the east, it's not in the west, and it's not in the south. On the high plains you figure it out, it's Amarillo, it's in the middle of nowhere. Amarillo, flat out on the plains there. Amarillo's a north wind, blowing straight through your house. Amarillo's a twister, from jackrabbits and cows. Amarillo's a bull snake, oh yeah, crawling out in the night. Amarillo's a long train, stretched clear out of sight. Not in the north, not in the east, not in the west, not in the south. On the high plains, the dirt in your mouth, it's Amarillo. Oh, laying out on the plains there, it's Amarillo. It's in the middle of nowhere, yeah. Amarillo's a flat road, burns the sun in the sky. Amarillo's a horn toad, oh no, blood tears in his eyes. Amarillo rolls thunder, you know it, oh, frogs fall in the rain. They do, hop around you and wonder, yeah, they hop around on the plains, little frog. Yeah, they're not in the north, they're not in the east, not in the west, not in the south. On the high plains you figure it out, it's Amarillo, hopping off on the plains there. It's Amarillo, it's in the middle of nowhere. Amarillo full circle, frogs fall in the rain. Little frog. Yeah, there they go. Little frog. Yeah, little frog. Woo! True story. Okay. My mother, whose name was, at the end of her life, was Nadine Coker Little Williams Lovelady. She had 4 marriages, 2 of them to my father, and they had a long, sort of contentious relationship. And she met him on a blind date at the West Texas State University Canyon when he was home on leave from World War II. He was a Navy SEAL. She was a cheerleader there, and After that one day, they wrote letters, and then she took a troop ship to Alaska, Kodiak, Alaska, and married him there. And from there on, it was what it was. So this is called the Grand Limousine, and it's about my mother, Nadine Coker, little Williams' love lady. Oh, I got to get a capo here. I was born in the dust cloud of a dawn's early light, fresh from Alaska, and one hell of a fight. We gave birth to thunder like the world's never seen. Pack your bags, says the captain. Hey, you know what that means. Sail a ship on the ocean like a grand limousine. All the boys are coming home with that Lady Nadine. Turn around, little lady, honey, home, 'cause you're not alone. Sail away, little lady, ooh, make Texas your home. Climb aboard, little lady, my grand limousine. All aboard for the crossroads of your nightmares and dreams. Taking supper with the captain and the lady and me. In a sweet home back in Canyon, hey, the baby makes 3. And go fight you buffaloes, you men of good cheer. And blow hard Amarillo, hey, throw your dirt in the air. Turn around, little lady, honey, you're not alone. Sail away, little lady, woo, make Texas your home. Climb aboard, little lady, my grand limousine. All aboard for the crossroads of your nightmares and dreams. That pile of Dura moon makes the jackrabbits glow. The droning of the locusts lets the prairie dogs know. And that neon, it keeps shining like proof through the night. All the boys are coming home from that hell of a fight. Turn around, little lady, ooh, you're not alone. Sail away, little lady, ooh, make Texas your home. I'm aboard, little lady, my grand limousine. Aboard for the crossroads of your nightmares and dreams. There's fireworks in the bedroom and punching holes in the wall. Break the dishes in the kitchen, headed straight for mall. Yeah, that's Sweet Home on Gables, I still know what that means. She was standing in the crosshairs of her nightmares and dreams. I'll turn around, little lady, ooh, you're not alone. Sail away, little lady, ooh, make Texas your home. I'm aboard, little lady, my grand limousine. Aboard for the crossroads of your nightmares and your dreams. All aboard for the crossroads of your nightmares and your dreams. That's for you, Nadine. Love you, sweetie. Okay. Okay, let's see where we're going to go from here. Oh yeah, I was born in 1947. Part of the baby boomer generation, and this is a song about all of us, I guess. Being born in Texas was a piece of luck. Some things turned out alright. I had two hands and my mind in the middle, and a feet both left and right. With a fire on my lid, two eyes in my head, hey, a heart beating down inside. Was a baby boom in my living room. Praise Jesus, it was quite a sight. Yes, sir, sure was. Well, we cut our teeth and on the cap rock, hey, between the sky and the ground real hard. Building brand new homes and atom bombs and on the plains in my backyard. Woo! We rode our bikes and we grew up like them cowboys on TV. Was a baby boom in my living room. Baby booming with the babies and me. Yes, sir. Age in the 60s, we saw it live on our TV. Lee Harvey shot John Kennedy, Jack Ruby, he shot Lee, yeah. They sat for the riots in Selma, Dr. King and Birmingham. We sent Neil Armstrong to the moon, all the way there, yeah, all the way there, all the way back, and our boys to Vietnam. We did that too. Dick Nixon lied from the White House, Watergate came and the Beatles and the Stones invaded our homes when he was the president. Hey, the hippies and the pigs fought it out in Chicago. We had a draft lottery. Flower power was of the hour. Woo! Smiley faces and LSD. Whoa! Woo! The guys all burned their draft cards. The gals burnt their brassieres. I guess you'd assume that a baby boom is the worst of all your fears. Was a baby boom in my living room, and I guess that makes it so. Cause we found black holes, great big black holes, and we sold our souls, all our souls, for sex, drugs, and rock and roll. What? Yeah, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Woohoo! Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Oh, it's a baby boom in my living room. Baby booming with the babies in. Was a baby boom in my living room. Baby booming with the babies in. Oh, baby booming. Oh, with those babies. Boom. You remember that, Paul?
I remember that booming stuff.
Yeah.
It was great to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It was wonderful. Okay, this next song is called If I Could Still Look in Your Eyes, or Look in Your Eyes. And it was one of the first songs I ever wrote. And so here it is. We met both surprised at the corner. Oh, you were laughing as you passed yourself by. I fell through the feelings that I had once. history has now come between us. Oh, and I don't think I still cry. But I could fly through the feelings that I had once, when I could still look in your eyes. 'Cause we were there in those mountains of Montana, all where the rivers run under a big sky. Oh, we were there when time gone forever. Oh, when I could still look in your eyes. Old friends can be life's greatest treasures. And old times look back where they lie. I could fly through the feelings that I had once, when I could still look in your eyes. This life that I'm living, it don't change much. Oh, but I'm busy, telling everything is just fine. I'd love to come and visit the time once, when I could still look in your eyes. You were there in those mountains of Montana, where the rivers run under a big sky. You were there in a time gone forever. Oh, when I could still look in your eyes. Yes, I'd love to come and visit the time once, when I could still look in your eyes. Well, I'd love to still look in your eyes. Okay. This is a song that actually is the title song of a CD that I have out, that I put out with my brother Mark Little. It's called Simple America. Write a few songs and learn to play the guitar. Make a little bit of money, honey, buy a brand new car. Move off to California, be a great big star. You could watch the TV, sitting right where you are in America. Oh, it's so simple in America. It's America. It's so simple in America. MasterCard or Visa, buy some brand new pants. Drink a shake and lose some weight. Get your hair transplants. Find a pretty little girl. Get her breast implants. Take her home and have a drink and hold implants in your hands. It's America. Oh, it's so simple in America. Yeah, it's America. It's so simple in America. Eat them Buffalo wings while you're driving your car. Drive fast, drive real crazy, get a ticket and go far. Meet your wife and talk on radio, go drink in a bar. Send the kids off to college, hey, send a probe off to Mars. It's America. Oh, it's so simple in America. Yeah, it's America. It's so simple in America. Surf a porno website, live streaming webcam. Hey, yeah. Winning lottery ticket, a third-degree tan. Buy a big gulp, some Prozac, and a weight loss plan. Build a gated community for all of your friends. It's America. Oh, it's so simple in America. Whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, it's so simple in America. Whoa, Lipo suck off all the French fries, the donuts too. Survivor sucks the big screen off the TV too. Buy some red hot coffee, buy a lawyer who'll sue. Patch for your penis, smoking patch too. It's America. Oh, it's so simple in America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's so simple in America. Whoa, whoa, Hey, you can get away with murder, have no fear. Play your cards just right, you could have a career. Find an offshore bank, hide your money for years. It's not what you do, it's the way it appears in America. Oh, it's so simple in America. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's so simple in America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's so simple in America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's so simple in America. Oh, it's so simple in America. By the way, God has recently blessed America, if you didn't notice. Thank you. Okay, Simple America. This is a little song called Love Avenue. And pretty self-explanatory. Traffic rules and love, you know. Cruising slow in the bar ditch off Love Avenue. You better check your tires and your gas and your speed limit too. 'Cause love is a street, it'll take you where you will go. Some people will speed and others drive slow. There's two ways to go on Love Avenue. Cruise on out to your dreams. Ride back in with the blues. Yeah. Yeah, all your windows fog up on a Saturday night. So when you're pulling on up, you better stop at that light. You check all the signs and honey, look both ways. Put your foot on the gas. Either out in your lane. There's two ways to go on Love Avenue. Cruise on out to your dreams. Drive back in with the blues. Love me not, bridesmaids, tequila shots, and tucks and tails and wedding gowns. Siri saying, turn around, you fool. You'll drive in with the blues. Yeah, but there's side streets and alleys off that Love Avenue. And they start to look pretty good after a beer or two. But watch the side streets and the detours, all those dangerous curves. You could pile up big wrecks, it'll rattle your nerves. There's two ways to go on Love Avenue. Cruise on out to your dreams. Drive back in with the blues. Skid marks, parking lots, lock your car, take the key, alimony in custody. Woo, woo. There's two ways to go on Love Avenue. You better check your tires and your gas and your speed limit too. Cause love is a street, it'll take you where you will go. Some people will speed and others drive slow. There's two ways to go on Love Avenue. Cruise on out to your dreams. Drive back in with the blues. Google Maps loading slow, satellite radio, Bluetooth top down, Siri saying turn around, damn it. You'll bite in with the blues. Drive on in and hum with the blues. Love Avenue. You been there, Paul?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet you have.
I don't think we had that much time.
All right, this next song is about one of the best good old boys that's ever been and who has lots of wonderful things to say, if people would pay attention. I was listening to NPR one day and they were talking about somebody who was stenciling Drug Jesus on the sidewalk, and I thought, what? I listened more to the story, and it turned out he was stenciling Trust Jesus. I was mishearing it. But, you know, I started writing, I thought, well, you know, any word you put with Jesus just goes up, you know. Peanut butter Jesus, shrimp Jesus, hot rod Jesus. I mean, it just all goes up, you know. There's a reason for it. But, so this is called Drug Jesus. Love Jesus. Oh, trust Jesus. Oh, hug Jesus. Jesus loved the cucumbers. He loved the giggles, you know. Jesus loved the wiggles. Hey, he liked the pickles. Jesus loves his treasure, and Jesus loves trash. Jesus takes credit cards. He takes cash Jesus. Oh, trash Jesus. Jesus loves heaven, yeah. He loves God. Jesus loved your cell phone. He loves your iPod. Jesus loved the normal. He likes the weird. You know, Jesus had a mustache and he had a beard. Beard Jesus. Ah, weird Jesus. Woo, feared Jesus. Jesus loved the Arabs. He likes the Jews, you know. Jesus loves me. He loves you. Hey, Jesus is everything. Jesus is hope. Jesus is everywhere. Hey, Jesus is dope. Dope Jesus. Woo. Woo, hope Jesus. Yeah, soap Jesus. Jesus loved the honky tonks. He liked the house, you know. Jesus loved the cockroaches. He liked the mouse. Jesus loved to preach. He liked to joke. Jesus loved the bullfrog and he loved the croak. Croak Jesus. Oh, smoke Jesus. He joke Jesus. Jesus loved to save. He liked to spend, you know. Jesus loves his enemies. He likes his friends. Jesus loved to start things. He liked the end. You know, Jesus made Eden and Armageddon into Jesus. Woo, send Jesus. Yeah, friend Jesus. Jesus loved to do it. He loved to try. Jesus loved to sell. He loved to buy. Jesus loved to laugh. Jesus lived to cry. Jesus loved to live, and he lived to die. Die, Jesus. All rise, Jesus. There he goes. Woo! Fly, Jesus. All try, Jesus. All love, Jesus. All hug, Jesus. Woo! Drug, Jesus. Okay, let's see. What else we got here on the docket? This is a little song. I lived in Missoula, Montana in the 70s and loved the mountains there. It was just amazing. So growing up on the high plains of the Panhandle, there's no mountains. There were holes. There were no mountains. Missoula was just amazing. And then, of course, coming down to Texas, we go to Big Bend every now and then. As we were driving out to Big Bend, I wrote this song called Mountain Means More. Mountains mean more. Mountains wear millions of years on their backs, fossils and bones, dinosaur tracks. Mountains take the clouds to wear like a crown. The thunderclaps roar, they wash the mountains on down. Mountains mean more. Mountains mean more. Mountains mean more. It's the smell of the night, it's the taste of the dawn. You hear the sun rise and you can feel it burn on. You balance your breathing and you sharpen your eyes. You live in the present, you watch the sunrise. Mountains mean more. Mountains mean more. Mountains mean more. Touch the heavens while they're standing in hell. The clouds paint the mountains, they got stories to tell. The a couple more tunes for you. You probably recognize where this one comes from. Facebook friends like me and you, we spend our nights in the chat room. Facebook friends, you can share them too. You can spend your nights in the chat room. You can haunt me, you can taunt me, you can poke me, we can tweet. Got my passwords, sugar my cookies, Facebook friends I'd like to meet. Boop. I'll post pictures, you can like them, leave your comments and share them too. Check your status every hour, spend your nights in the chat room. Tell me I'm precious, tell me I'm sweet, post lots of pictures of the things you eat. Poke me, text me, gift me, sex me, we're all friends in the Facebook chat room. Oh. Facebook friends, you can share them too. You can spend your nights in the chat room. Facebook friends, I want some more. Feels like heaven and that's for sure. Tell me I'm precious, tell me I'm sweet. Post lots of pictures of the things you eat. Poke me, text me, gift me, sex me. We're all friends in the Facebook chat room. Oh yeah. Buck naked in the chat room, feels like heaven and that's for sure. Check your status every minute, join our group, we'll share some more. Poke me, text me, gift me, sex me, tickle my treacle bumps, tweet, 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 boop. Facebook friends, I want some more. Feels like heaven and that's for sure. Facebook friends, you can share them too. It's the new black in the chat room. Facebook friends, I want some more. Feels like heaven and that's for sure. Facebook friends, you can share them too. It's the new black in the chat room. It's the new black in the chat room. Facebook friends. Hi, all you Facebook friends. By the way, we're on Facebook, so hey. This is a little song written and dedicated to Miss Tammy Wynette. Called I'll Be Your Stand By Your Man. If I had the money, hell, I'd buy away. If I had two wings, I would fly your way. And I'd do every bit of it all just to say I'll be your stand by your man at your side today. So just say the words and I'll start today. I won't hesitate any time anyway. I'll laugh, I might cry, oh, but I'll always say I'll be your stand by your man at your side today. Anywhere, anyhow, anytime, anyway, I'll be your stand by your man at your side today. Mountain from far away, swim all the oceans just to come your way. No storm, wind or rain's gonna keep me away. I'll be your stand by your man at your side today. Anywhere, anyhow, anytime, anyway, I'll be your stand by your man at your side. side today. I'll be your stand-by, your man at your side today. Is that a little better in the right key, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. This last song I wrote, actually started writing it sitting in the San Antonio airport way back before there were cell phones. Right when there was a whole lot of kids with little pad games that they played, and their parents would let them play these games in the airport, and I was watching these kids, and I was thinking about robot boys and robot girls, and this is what the song is about. Called Robot Boys. Yeah, put on yeah, put on wallow. Ski cat. Ski cat pulo lobster. Robot boys have more toys than anyone. iPads, smartphones, Google Glass too. Robot girls never have a thing to wear. They hide all at shopping malls with matching shoes. Robot boys and their robot girls play together in a fantasy. Ow! The best of both worlds. Robot boys all practice hard to make the team. The crowd will roar, the spirits soar, red, white, and blue. Robot girls accessorize their body parts, fix their tits, Botox their lips, get small tattoos. Yeah, they do. Robot boys and their robot girls. They make love in a fantasy. Ow! Ooh, best of both worlds. Robot boys have to schedule all their maintenance. They top off all their fluids, race their engines too. Robot girls write thank you notes to everyone. They go to all the weddings where they cry on cue. Yeah. Robot boys and their robot girls. They're out there trading fluids, you know it. The best of both worlds. Robot boys all practice hard to. Well, no, they don't. Robot boys, I'll keep an eye out for everyone. They never miss the target, they remember you. Robot girls spend time alone with no one home. She has a pretty Hello Kitty, I love you. Robot boys and their robot girls count their money in the afterglow. The best of both worlds. Robot boys and their robot girls, they make love with their money. Oh yeah, lots of money. The best of both worlds. Robot boys and their robot girls, yeah, they make their dates, they lubricate. Oh yeah. Ooh, the best of both worlds. Robot boys and their robot girls, ooh, they make their dates, they lubricate. The best of both worlds. Robot boys and their robot girls. Wallow. Thank you for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you in person when we can. This again is Paul Farrell. My name is Ken Little. Thank you, the King William Association, and see you on the next one. Okay.